The legendary Mitch Korn is the father of prop-based goalie training. He always believed that by making practice more difficult, games would be easy. Here are some great prop-based drills developed by Coach McKeegan and Coach Korn's inspiration. As we touched on DVD number 3, the screen board is great for developing low net coverage by improving knee drives and foot-eye coordination. The fundamental starting drill is simply done by placing the goalie in a deep mid-crease stance with a strong stick. The shooter must make sure they don't give away their shot with a noisy release. By removing the goalie stick, we can now force the knee drives to be faster and force the goalie to get their knees together on midline shots. By moving the screen in really close, we can make the reactionary time almost non-existent. Two shooters set up on the face-off dots available for forehand one-timers. The passer can send the puck either way, forcing the goalie to get a late look at the path of the pass. The goalie must make a rapid repositioning, move up on their feet, squaring up to the impending shot. If you slide over when the shooter has this much separation, the top shelf will be exposed. Challenge yourself to get there on your feet. These shots need to be released towards the bottom half of the net so the goalie is not getting his head taken off. Many times in a game, a point shot one-timer comes hammering through a screen. Quite often, a goalie won't get a clean look at the release, but they know the puck is on its way. Here's where courage and equipment confidence come into play. Trust your gear and get out at the top of the crease. Drive down into a perfect closed butterfly. By sliding the screen to the side, we can set up another common game situation. Many times the goalie can see around the screen, but they know that once the puck is released, it'll be headed through traffic. Here the goalie gets in to read the release so they can make a trajectory decision as the puck disappears into traffic. The challenge on this drill is to not allow your head to be sucked into a screen. The peekaboo screen board simulates a man posted up, right in your face. Take care of the bottom of the net with strong butterfly mechanics and battle intensely for a line of sight. In high-level hockey, this situation happens all the time. The puck carrier is attacking the net and steps around traffic with the puck in a shooting position. Because the goalie picks this guy up late, a really tough save will need to be made. You must pivot and square up once the read is made and get to your target position. A deep initial stance is needed to respond with power. Try to get there close instead of reaching and extending, as smart shooters will pump these pucks back through you. As an additional challenge, we can add another man at one of the face-off dots. Now the puck carrier can involve this player or keep the puck and try to catch the goalie cheating. Here we start the goalie at the top of the crease with two deflection nets stationed on either side. The coach will randomly select either net to pump the puck at. The goalie attempts to get a good read on the stick-puck relationship and the shooter's body language. He must pivot, plant, and drive to the side the puck is heading to and attempt to arrive at the target closed and controlled. As the shooter clears the goal line, the goalie needs to square up. Once the pass read is made, the goalie must pivot back and drive flat across the goal line in a butterfly to jam the tight redirect simulation. The shooter can either drive pucks flat on the ice at the net or hammer them off the deflection board. The goalie must fight through the screen, make the save on either the direct or deflected shot. The man in front needs to be really face aware and keep the goalie screened as well as possible. The next variation we can add to this drill is to allow the man in front to tip as well as to screen. The goalie must again battle for line of sight while really focusing on protecting the low net. The key to success here is denying access to any pucks through you or underneath you. By moving our karate bag around directly in the goalie's line of sight, we can make it more difficult than anything they will ever face in a game. The goalie must not back in and try to bob their head around like a prize fighter, looking up and down and left and right. Strong stick discipline and a keen sense of release will result in success. Combining both the karate bag and the deflection board makes for a tough challenge. If you can excel at this, you can stop the guys in the NHL, because this is very close to what a goalie is going to face in the big leagues.